Hello and welcome back to the Call of Duty Championship presented by Xbox. It's time for map number 2 between TCM and Killerfish. TCM had a win there in the first map, but it was not massive. 16 points in the first half, only about 6 in the second.
Yeah.
Kind of expect them to be more dominant.
Yeah, and that's exactly. That's kind of the phrase I wanted to use. Yeah, you just expect a little more dominance out of them, especially with what's on the line right now.
Yeah.
This is their $1,000,000 hopes, pretty much, this series. So, going into the S&D, this is obviously completely different from a respawn game type as you can have. For those of you maybe just tuning in on your Xbox that aren't familiar with this game type, there really isn't any respawn. It's more similar to your Counter-Strike type gameplay.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, once you die, you're out. So, a lot of times it's funny because you'll see teams blow someone out by like 80 points in a domination,
and then
they get crushed in Search and Destroy. So it's phenomenally different. And a lot of times what's nice for teams that maybe aren't as good at respawn, they're able to take that game to S&D and just ride that momentum into game 3 and have a kind of an upset. So we'll see if Killerfish is able to do what we've seen a couple times so far at this event.
Well, the Germans are quite well known for their Search and Destroy, but TCM are even more known. I mean, technically this team is kind of known as a respawn team, TCM. However, they just turned out to be amazing at S&D.
Well, it's so. No, go. Hey, finish that. I'm sorry. Whew.
So, in the European regionals, the entire European regionals, they only dropped 5 rounds of Search and Destroy.
Wow.
That's it, across the entire regionals.
That's unbelievable. Yeah, I saw, what was it? I think one of the stats I read from the European regionals, the only game they even dropped, like actual game, was Blitz against Epsilon. Like
yes,
one game the entire map, which is, you can say that's pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, it really is. But now, looking at the map here, you will see this is Search and Destroy on Octane. You did see the key bomb points here as well. That you were usually going to the B bomb point. It's easier to push. They can get through this middle area you're seeing a lot of now. It's kind of a death trap. It's no man's land. You get out there, you're going to come against the snipers. You're going to come against all the ARs, the thermals. It's going to be very, very difficult to get across it. So that's why they tend to end up going for that one bomb site.
Yeah, and that's what I like to see. You know, the snipe play makes it fun, obviously, in Search and Destroy.
Everybody loves a good snipe play.
I love to see somebody, whether it's, not typically a shotgun, especially on Octane, but, a sub that sprints across, gets that quick path, whether they're going into bottom pond or bottom hotel, and just kind of wreaks havoc. You know, you can get these spots early off in S&D where it's just not, I guess it's expected because it's done, but it's just a... It's a sneaky play. Nothing more. There's nothing scarier than trying to get your setup there. Maybe you're playing for a pick, playing slow and Search and Destroy, and there's a guy on your side with a sub. Makes it a little tricky.
It does. It kind of forces you to kind of readjust and do his. So let's jump on board now. We will go on board with the attacking team, which will be Killerfish first. And I'm desperately trying to jump on board them. Let's see what they're running. Black is going to be running a thermal sniper. Theros is actually running the MTAR with the silencer. Another thermal there from Akon. I'm just trying to switch up now. It's not letting me check out as quickly as I would like. Oh no, Black's changed. He's gone back to the kind of the thermal as well. Hasbroken running an AR. Black's running an AR. Theros running that silent sub and another thermal R5 from
So
Akon.
Someone switch. I thought we saw a sniper there for a second.
Yeah,
Did somebody switch out? So we have 3 ARs and an MTAR currently, and obviously Remington the weapon of choice here. But we'll see what they can get done here. It looks like they're pushing towards B, and we're going to have an engagement. As you see, we have 5 players now in and around that B plot.
Yeah. Now on board with Theros. So we do. Going to bring on Oracle most. You can see he's trying to look for a hit marker through the wall. Doesn't see one, even though there are players out there. And a few of them they are dancing around at the moment. Who's that who's managed to get all the way into Strip Club from TCM? It's going to be Gunchi trying to find somebody for the early pick. Not able to. Theros trying to put some shots down. Hasbroken has actually dropped.
Yeah, and it's funny, on the minimap you saw, we had one player from each team kind of in Strip Club dancing around, but they never saw each other. We saw a player rotate all the way back kind of to gas. There's 2 guys over by Pond. They're all watching this B side. I think they've realized by now, no, they didn't see anyone get across. They know there's no pressure going towards A. This is going to be, I think, kind of difficult for them to get a plot down.
Yes, it is now. Black, you can see someone there. Can he make this kill? He has. Moose picked up a kill as well, though. And now it's all left alone. He's all on his own against 3. Desperately trying to pick up this kill, and I think TCM are just going to go for the pinch.
Yeah,
someone's actually coming behind him. Who
is
that?
He's gone.
Yeah, Gunchi just went, you know what? I know you're going to keep looking forward. My teammates will pick you off if you come that way. I've got you.
Yeah, heads up play there. I mean, there wasn't really a whole lot he could have done. He was left all by himself, and there's nothing scarier than a 1v3, especially when you're on offense and the bomb hasn't been planted.
Especially when you're in a position like that. There's not an awful lot of places you can go. It's out into no cover. It's back in the Strip Club, and that's it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. really sprinting in a strip club was just about his only option other than what he chose to do, which was just lie prone. But with 3 guys there, they were able to flank him pretty easily.
We're jumping on board with Gunty, running that thermal R5. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, get taken down is what he can do.
Yeah.
Black managed to pick him off.
That's what you call a pick.
It certainly was. Now, Marky B going to try and make it back here. Has he got it up? Madcat also going for the snipe. Let's jump on board with that man if he's sniping.
Yeah, and we'll see here if he's able to get another kill. You know, they are up 3-2 right now, so this round is theirs to win. Already up 1-0. If you're just tuning in, they did take the first domination, so they are currently up 1-0 in the series. I thought he got a little jumpy there. I thought he was going to put a little pistol round in his teammate.
He's been very careful here. He's kind of interesting. Madcat choosing to hold up top with the pistol. It's now 2 versus 2. Black managed to pick up Moose there in the time. And I see Marky B just holding as well. I'm going to jump on board with Marky B. A lot of smokes up top. Got to be careful that nobody's defusing. He is going to go and challenge it, Marky. And he does actually see somebody there. Picks him up as well. It's now Black in the 1 versus 2. Oh, and Marky B actually picks up the 2-piece. We will finally see that in the kill cam. Marky B's 4-0. So he picks up 1 down bottom. Goes up top. And he does get challenged. And Marky... easy kill. Pistol, no match.
That was a phenomenal play. I mean, it's tough for us to tell sometimes because the Oracle mode is bright neon orange. But I couldn't tell if he just was kind of randomly hip firing into that smoke just to check the plan, or if he saw him. Either. Yeah, but if he wasn't able to see him, that was just a real heads up play to check that, and he made a huge play for his squad, which will put them up 2-0. And if you're not familiar with this type of series, it's best of 11. So 1st to 6 will take this series.
It will now. Killerfish Black pushing forward very, very quickly. Get to see 2 TCM players on their bellies. He's looking for that pick now. He's going to make it, though. He's going to get taken down, surely. Yeah, oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Moose ends up taking down Marky B.
Did he get the kill there, or was that he picked off by another teammate?
Moose took down Marky B.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw the knife pop up on the kill field. I was like, did he somehow get a magic invisible knife off there?
Marky B would have been 6-0 if it weren't for his teammate shooting him.
Yeah, that's unacceptable.
Oh,
Theros! That was phenomenal. Picked him off top there, and just a great play from Theros.
It was there. Still on board with him. Lots of smokes going out. He does have the bomb. He has 36 seconds to pick what he wants to do with it. Actually gets tagged up there a little bit. He's going to go straight for it. There's a player up top as well. We can see him on Oracle. Who is that man? It's going to be Madcat by the look of it. Has no thermal, so he's actually choosing to displace. And Gunty's coming in for the pick as well.
Yeah, so they do have this down. I mean, they're going to, I assume, try to work some sort of pincer here on the 2 members. And as you can see, they're very tight on that B. He's just lying, one of them's lying prone right by the plant. They need to coordinate this push.
They certainly do. Being very careful there. He does see one of them to pick him up.
Kill. I thought he was
all alone.
The wall there.
1 versus 2. They have to move now, TCM. Get the cover in. Gunty's gone down. Madcat's going to have to literally go straight for it.
Yeah, he's only got a few seconds here.
He
saw him.
Well,
He's not going to have time. Oh, he's just short a few seconds where he would have been able to get that off. But nice to get the kill there. But it was a great job by Akon of just kind of distracting there long enough for them not to be able to disarm.
Yeah, it certainly was. And now let's see how these 2 teams go to war once again here. Madcat eventually picking that one up, but just running out of time. You actually see the double look, and he's like, oh, you could just see in his kind of these moves, like, oh, why do I not see him or have a couple more seconds? But it's looking like a very rapid A push. Marky B going to be, oh no, it's Madcat bringing out that sniper once again.
Yeah, and we can see from the Oracle mode he might have eyes on a couple guys soon. Once they realize they're going to A, there's going to need to be a rotation. You saw kind of that push towards B, and now they are rotating back. We have a couple guys around Pawn, one up by 18 Wheeler in front of B, and did they not see them run across?
I don't think they did, and the thing about this, they have to get this bomb down very, very quickly when you go for this plant.
Oh, yeah.
Simply because, like I said, it's very, very close. The enemy team could be on you, like, just very, very quickly. I mean, it's such close quarters by that bomb site, which is why a lot of people don't go for it. Not only do you have to cross the map, but it is quite difficult to defend, but Moose doing a good job at the moment. He picks up one. Gunty now going Overwatch, and I think it's going to be Madcat coming up against the kill in the middle. He picks that one up against Hasbroken as well. Still on board with Gunty. Let's go on board with Moose. He is going to be right in the conflict zone.
Yeah, and they were able to get a pretty quick plant and setup here, so this should be their round. I mean, it's theirs to lose. The last guy is going to be pushing through here and already getting shot. Oh, my!
Oh, Theros, that was disgusting!
That was filthy. Unfortunately, there were 2 guys. He wasn't able to, finish that out, but Who was that just got turned on?
I think that might have actually been Mad Cat. I've got a feeling that was Mad Cat,
Ooh.
and he was so unhappy about that.
Yeah, that was disgusting. And those are some of us commentators and viewers, some of the best plays to see. You love seeing that little scuff hop turn. Great play by him.
So anyways, jumping on board with the Killerfish team once again. They are going to be running that 3 AR setup, going towards B, all going across. None of them going to get picked, running that little gap. Gunchy, actually, I have switched over. Usually I wouldn't switch over, but I think he's going to go for a flank, and that could be absolutely deadly right now.
Yeah, it's a great play, and really, we just need to get Hasbroken some coffee. He's just got to liven up this morning. He really struggled in that first domination. He's currently 0-4 in this one, so his team, they got to get around him and have him step up his game.
Gunchy's goes down. He was looking the wrong way, a bit cod timing there. Chose to throw a nade, so they're going for the full flank. Monkey B's up top though. He's 7-2.
It's so scary with the Oracle. Not able to pick that one up as he does take out Marky B. Hasbroken is on the board. I just had to mention him there.
Let's jump on board with him then. He's 1-4 at the moment. Does get tagged up, so he's going to have to go back a little bit. They currently have the numerical advantage. It looks like they're going for the bomb plant. It is going to go down. However, there's going to be a player there as well. They picked it up. It's going to be Moose who picks up 2. It's now Black all alone. Moose with the two beats are taken down. And now he's going to just have to try and displace. He's got 36 seconds left to defend it. It's a long time to defend that bomb for.
Yeah, hopefully they've really got to try and push him here. I don't think they have really any idea where he is at the moment, though. I imagine he's going to be able to get one easy pick. Oh, no. He's got to get there. I don't think he's going to make it.
His teammates on Overwatch there as well. He's going to be able to pick it up. He does manage to get it, but no!
Oh,
Mad
my.
Cat! Mad Cat puts so many bullets down as just say, nope, leave my friend alone.
Yeah, I was kind of nervous. He took a little too much time trying to check that plant. He could not have had much time left on that defuse.
No, he could not. I'm kind of surprised he didn't try and shoot through the wall or but remain a little bit closer in the area. It's a difficult situation. Like I said 36 seconds that he had to defend that fort is a lot of time because you can't just kind of hide and then peek out because they will go straight for the defuse.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, 36 seconds doesn't sound like a long time, but when it's in a situation like that, it's like an hour.
Down ball with Moose. Who's that? Mad Cat sniping again. No, he's actually got a thermal AR this time.
He switched it up a little bit. He's gotten a couple picks. Mad Cat at 4-1, and just look at the slaying here. This has kind of been the story of this series so far. Is the entire team in the positive again. 7-3 for Marky B. He started out 5-0, I believe. Just a huge game for him thus far. And we've got one down here currently. We'll see. This should go in the now we're down to actually a 3v3, and it looks like they are going to try and push the plant now. Moose is going to have eyes on him here through the smoke.
Yeah, that gets it down.
That Oracle vision is so stressful for us. He's basically aiming right at him, but he can't.
He's trying to scream, shoot, shoot! But there we go. Still waiting now. Moose just holding dead. Coming on the 5 streak as well. He's 5-3, so he must have gotten a really bad start. But now just keeping an eye on him. He's being very, very patient. He still has his teammates around him. They have the numbers.
Yeah, and you're right. That's a heck of a turnaround.
Anymore. Oh, they're going for the defuse. No way. No way he's got this. Akon is going to go get the defuse. He's going to actually ninja it. He's going to ninja it. The TCM. He has managed to get it. Akon taking the ninja defuse away from TCM.
Wow.
And you know what? TCM actually quite famous for doing that to other teams, just going straight for it, and Akon has now done it against them.
I'll tell you what, at least for my commentating this week, that's the first ninja I've seen, and that was fantastic. He had the smoke there as cover. I don't know why there was no fire put down just to check it. I guess that was just kind of a lapse in judgment from the guys at TCM.
Well, the funny thing is, the ironic thing is that TCM are kind of famous for doing that to other teams. They always get that ninja fuse. They keep doing it against teams because they know teams won't check until later on. So they've done it a lot against people. Monkey B, though, answering back in kind, has managed to get that first pick.
Yeah, Theros was trying to get that grenade. It probably would have been a good one. He was aiming right at where he was standing, but he was able to get those shots off before he was able to make any sort of play.
Yeah, he certainly was. Now it's still on ball with Hasbroken. Let's see what he can do. Oh, just trying to get the shots down, but no, outshot by Marky B.
And really, they should be happy kind of in the place they are, only being down 2 with, kind of how they have a guy that's 1-5 and 1-7 right now, which is just kind of remarkable. They're still in this S&D to begin with.
Yeah.
But if they can take this series, they're down a man right now, 2-3. But if they can win this round, they're right back in this.
They certainly are now. Black managed to get the bomb up here. They do not have the numbers. Black versus Marky, Moose, and Mad Cat, and all the M's from TCM, focusing off against 2 of Killerfish. They are starting to run out of time now. This is very dangerous territory. They cannot afford to rotate. They have to make a play here. If he goes for it, there are going to be enough TCM members to shut him down. Trophy system there kind of giving him away. And it's going to be someone blue bin. It's going to duck out. He has no choice here. He's all alone against 3. He has 11 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they just decided to give up on that one because there's nothing he could really do.
Short of divine intervention, there was nothing.
Yeah, you could see in the minimap, basically the entire team of TCM was lying prone, just basically watching the cross to make sure they weren't rotating. Once it hit that time, once they're like 20 seconds, it's just not going to happen anymore. And there wasn't really much they could do. As soon as they were going to try to plan, as soon as they heard that grenade go by the trophy, they just were going to get swarmed on.
Yeah, they certainly will. Jumping on board with the attack once again, it will be the TCM boys. I'm going to jump on board with Monkey B. He's 10-4 at the moment. Really bringing in the chef for this S&D, though. Now they're actually going to go for the A-push again. Look, there's a guy by Tank who hasn't seen them. Oh, no, he has now. Moose is going to get taken down by it. Mad Cat is on Overwatch.
And last time they tried this, they were able to get the whole way to A without anyone seeing them, which is kind of a bit rare. I mean, it happens as we saw, but this time they sniffed it out, and this is going to be tough. They're going to be surrounded here at A. They're kind of in a hard spot currently.
Gunji now going to go for it. I think Mad Cat has caused enough of a distraction by picking up kills that they've got a little bit of breathing room. Gunji's now put it down. However, they're going to try swarm when he gets taken up. There's going to be one coming around the corner.
Oh,
Can Gunji get this kill?
no!
Oh, he got it. He did get it. But his teammate cleaned it up. Theros picked up Gunji. Gunji picked up Black, and Mad Cat ended up cleaning up Theros.
Yeah, that needed a little help from his teammates, unfortunately, but that was a battle. He should not have won that there, and gets the headshot to finish it off. That was a great play. Unfortunately, though, they were down men already going into that that quick A, which they got away with 2 rounds ago, I believe. They was sniffed out that time. And look at Marky B though right now with the 12-4. That's anytime you're in double digits in S&D, you had a good game.
Yeah, you certainly did. Then we go. It will now be 2-0 to TCM in this best-of-5 matchup. TCM well on the way to getting into bracket play, probably in second place, I believe. Xfinity are playing their other game at the moment as well.
Yeah. Xfinity, I believe, is going to more than likely 3-0 in this pool. So it should be Xfinity, and then we will have TCM. But it's we're not sure. Since the bracket is randomized, then we're going to find out, I guess, in the next hour or two, kind of how the whole bracket's going to look. And after the upsets with the Australian teams, this bracket's going to be wild. I can't wait.
Oh, it's going to be so crazy. That will be drawn very, very shortly. After all the pool play games are done, we will go into the upper and lower bracket for the rest of this tournament to find out who's going to get the lion's share of that $1 million.
$1 million.
A lot of money.
For a video game. It's an amazing world we live in. Love it. So exciting. Can't wait to see more.
No, we can't. So join us for map number 3. It's going to be Blitz, and it'll be coming out right after this.